In this video, we'll show you how to install TimberTech Advanced PVC fascia boards. If all of your deck boards are cut and installed, then you're ready for the finishing step, installing the fascia. TimberTech Advanced PVC fascia boards are simple to install. This fully synthetic capped polymer product is easy to cut, lightweight, and easy to fasten as it requires no pre-drilling. Before beginning, it's important to understand TimberTech Advanced PVC fascia material. Like other alternative decking products, TimberTech Advanced PVC fascia boards will encounter expansion and contraction during temperature changes. To avoid large gapping, store your fascia on a flat, level surface in a cool, dry place, with packaging on if possible, and keep them as cool as possible during installation, especially at the time of fastening. Avoid leaving fascia boards in direct sunlight, as additional heat will extend the length of the fascia board. If a board is fastened when heated, it will contract when cooled, exposing larger gaps at butt joints and edges. For best results in minimizing gapping, avoid exposing fascia boards to direct sunlight. When possible, attach boards under shaded or clouded conditions. Attach the fascia boards immediately after cutting them. Do not cut and leave boards unattached for long periods of time or overnight, as the board length will change with temperature changes. Before installation, gather the tools on this list. The first step is measuring the length of the outside rim joist to determine the length of the advanced PVC fascia board needed. Ensure that a solid backer is in place where the advanced PVC fascia will be installed. A rip cut may be required if there is too much overhang, but an overhang of up to ½ inch is acceptable. The next step is to cut your TimberTech Advanced PVC fascia boards. When cutting, remember to always wear proper safety glasses. Fascia boards can be easily cut with a power miter saw or an electric circular saw. However, a power miter saw will provide the best results. Cut boards one at a time with the grain facing upward. Always cut factory ends to provide a clean square cut and finish. Do not install boards with factory end cuts. As always, remember to measure twice and cut once. For best results, don't cut boards after they have been fastened. If using a circular saw, be sure to use a saw guide to ensure a clean cut and finish. To cut around rail posts and other obstructions, a jigsaw can be used. The next step is to fasten your cut TimberTech Advanced PVC fascia board to your framing. TimberTech Advanced PVC fascia should be installed with a high-quality fastener such as our top lock for TimberTech Advanced PVC color-matched fascia screws or a number 7 with a minimum length of 1 5/8 inch. Remember, no pre-drilling is required. For saltwater coastal applications, we suggest using the above minimum fastener requirements in 3/16 stainless steel. Nails or flathead screws should not be used. Any fasteners should be tested in a sample board before using them. Remember, pre-drilling is not required for advanced PVC fascia. This is another reason TimberTech Advanced PVC fascia boards are easier to install than other fascia boards. Remember, the space at butt joints and miters should always be tight. Do not leave a gap on any end joints. Apply exterior-grade construction adhesive in an angled application to facilitate moisture drainage to the back of the board. Do not get adhesive on the top surface of the fascia or decking. With the adhesive properly applied to the back of the fascia, position the board flush with the top of the deck boards. Make sure the fascia is installed with the rip cut facing down and the factory end facing up. Install 3 screws from top to bottom of the fascia. Top and bottom screws must be driven solidly into the wood rim board backer behind the advanced PVC fascia at approximately a ½ inch from the top and bottom edge of the rim board itself. Screws may need to be moved further from the edge where joints overlap or where fascia will overlap deck boards. Drive slowly until the fastener is flush or just slightly below the surface of the board. Do not overdrive the fastener and do not leave the head of the fastener sticking out. Continue installing fasteners at a maximum of every 12 inches to secure the board. For a better hold, consider 8-inch spacing between screw positions. With your new TimberTech Advanced PVC deck boards and fascia installed, you're now ready to enjoy your new deck.